just about enough time for us to get started. So, while we will probably end up doing Master Duel later on in the night, we are going to start first and foremost with just a little bit of Frogression series. Make sure Chroma is aware. I actually need to make sure. So I forgot which set is supposed to be today. This time was Stardust Overdrive. This is Shining Darkness. No, getting ready to do my pulls for the Shining Darkness. Get the facsimile ready. Thing is, this set, in retrospect, this set was absolutely bonkers. Like, this set was insane. Okay, Chroma is ready. I want to make clear what exactly came in this set, because this set is surprisingly good. Not for us, per se. Not for us, but in case of, like, Infernity Launcher. Stuff like Battery Man Fuel Cell will come in handy for Chroma, for sure. I still don't have my Industrial Strength. Oh, nice! Didn't realize it was the 1-year mod anniversary. Welcome, Chroma. I will see you properly in a second. Right now, I'm just going over the set in general. Because we got a lot to do. There is Ogre Knight was in this set. Granted, we don't have a lot of X-Saber cards, so we can't really use it, but that's interesting. But a lot of Infernity stuff. I only have Justice for Destroyer. It'll be fun to see if we get to see it. Always something like Battery Man Fuel Cell. Like I mentioned the Infernities. Herald of Perfection was in this set. We won't be able to really use it, but that's actually quite. Granted, it's an ultimate and an ultra rare, so we won't see it for sure. But we also got stuff like AAA. We got a whole bunch of Quantum Arrows. We get Ronin Toden finally. A whole bunch of Watts. We finally get Spore. That'd be fun to see. Like, really speaking, for the most part, this is just kind of good because of the different ultra rare stuff like Doom Dragon might come up for us. Blackwing Dragon will be fun. And if we can get Herald, that'd be nice. But it's mostly going to be for the Battery Man and the like water support stuff. Like especially Nimble Sunfish. Said, let us begin with 24 packs of the Shining Darkness. So, Infernity Randomizer right off the bat. It is Testudo Erat Newman, the Funny Turtle card. Assault Spirits. Quackimero Sandman. Magic Triangle of the Ice Barrier. Corridor of Agony. I'll actually have to read what that is properly. Synchro Magnet. This is a tuner monster. If only we had a tuner or a synchro monster that we can summon with it. Core Destroyer. Dragon Laser. Chaos Trap Hole will actually be really nice. That's a really nice pickup. Ashul, Silent Graveyard, Ronin Totem, Blackwing Bombardment, Synchro Magnet, Trust Guardian will be fun, and Backlash. Okay, Chaos Trap Hole and Rodent Totem are really nice to have. Another Magic Triangle, Assault Spirits, Lina, Crevice Land of Different Dimension, is Leeching the Light. There's a chance that comes up specifically if we get a lot of Battery Men. But we'll have to see. Hunter of the Black Feathers, Spore, there's a Spore, Dragon Laser, and Quackimero Prototype. Black Thunder, Initialize, Different Dimension, Memory Crush King, Bombardment, a Bio Falcon, Leeching the Light, Barrage, and Genetic Searcher. Hunter, Quackimero Sandman, Genex Undyne, Card Breaker, Soul Spirits, Black Thunder, Exarapashal, and Axe the Humber. Axe. I should not have done that. This card cannot be normal summon or set. Okay, that opened a different page. And that will be useless for us. Card Breaker, Watt Cube, another Spore, Dawn of the Herald, Randomizer, Infinity Break, Power Rake, and Magidog. Random Hand, Initialize, Strafe, Dimension, Undyne, Black Feathers, Bombardment, a Doom Dragon. There's a chance we can summon that now. I mean, it's not a high chance, but it's a chance. Quackimero Prototype, Synchro Magnet, Phantom Hand, Bombardment, Break, Bombardment, Trigon, Alumuro, Silent Graveyard, and Infernity Avenger, Controller, Want Fox, Bombardment, Black Thunder, Fairy Archer, Strafe, Trigon, Card Breaker, and Dread Dragon. This is Sandman, Synchro Magnet, Vacuumin, Want Woodpecker, Second Booster, Mary Crush King, Power Break, Want Fox, and Infernity Beetle. Initialize, Infernity Reflector, Infernity Break, Woodpecker, Corridor of Agony, Genex Undyne, Spore. Oh dang, okay. Chaos King Archfiend. Assault Spirits, Trigon, Phantom Hand, Bio Falcon, Infernity Break, Lina, Key Mouse, Karst Black Feathers, and Dread Dragon. Dawn of the Herald, Trigon, Quackimero, Leeching the Light, Infernity Randomizer, Testudo Erat Newman, another Chaos King Archfiend. If only that was a Herald, that would have been great. Infernity Avenger, Card Breaker, Dragon Laser, Dawn of the Herald, Infernity Break, Orphanaut Scramble, Flare Resonator, Quackimero Sandman, a Wave Motion Inferno. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm beginning to see the line. Magic Triangle of the Ice Bearer, Blackwing Strafe, Flare Resonator, Infernity Break, Aluma, Laser, Scramble, Trigon, and Guard Mines. Genex Undyne, Bombardment, Dawn, Strafe, Vacuumin, Archfiend Interceptor, Crush King, Shield, and Watt Cube. Ooh. Oh, right. Searing Wind was in this set, huh? Scramble, Chaos Trap Hole, Interceptor, Dragon Laser, Strafe, Woodpecker, Partial, and Core Destroyer. Chaos Treble, Second Booster, Power Break, Actual. Changer Synchron, Card Breaker, Biofalcon, and Blackwing Gust the Black Keys. Or Black Back Blast. This is Spore, Dawn of the Herald, Randomizer, Bombardment, Charger Synchron, Genex Undyne, Leeching the Light, Corridor of Agony, Delta Tri, Triangle, Ashul, Spirits, Controller, Silent Graveyard, Hunter of Black Feathers. There's our first Batteryman AAA. That's our first Batteryman AAA, actually. Archfiend Interceptor and Revival Rose. That could come in handy. Spore, Newman, Bombardment, Assault Spirits, Strafe, Initialize, Watt Cube, Randomizer, and another prototype. Card Breaker, Lina, Strafe, Memory Crush King, Spirits, Synchro Magnet, Leeching the Light, Nimble Sun, our first and only Nimble Sunfish, Magic Dog. This might be tough. There's another Ghibli. That's our second AAA. Spore, Black Thunder, Flare Resonator, Strafe, and then a Bird of Roses. That's not the worst. Charger Synchron, Assault Spirit, Magic, Bombardment, Corridor, Pashul, Power Break, and Synchro Burster. That's a Fuel Cell. That is a Fuel Cell. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lock this in right away. I'm gonna need to figure out how I'm gonna work with this. So right off the bat, Doom Dragon and Chaos King Archfiend are really good pickups if I have the stuff to make them. I wish I got... I've already locked it in. Hang on. I guess it was really just hydrogenics, which is just a way to gain life points, and then Ally of Justice Light Gazer, which might come in handy against a Batteryman engine, but it won't really do a lot. And of course, Chaos Goddess, I think it requires 2 non-tuners. Yeah, 2 non-tuner dark monsters and 1 light tuner monster. Like, it's not bad. It is a reborn for sure, but it is much harder to get out, especially at a level 8. Other than that, it was really just Blackwing Dragon, which is basically just a big beater that can take burn damage. And it was Splendid Rose, which is basically banish a plant, have an opponent's monster attack, which is nice. Like, I definitely would have liked to see stuff like the Splendid Rose as opposed to the second Chaos King Archfiend or the Blackwing Dragon. Like, it is a Fiend Tuner and a level 7 as well. It'll be awkward, but it can honestly come up. Inverted Doom Dragon is useful if I have no cards in my hand, which granted doesn't happen a lot, but it is also just a 3,000 body. A semi-generic 3,000 body. It does actually do some work. There were a lot of cards that I wanted to see, for sure. I wanted to see more of the Batterymen. I arguably I needed to see more Rodent Totem. Only 1 Rodent Totem will actually be a bit of an issue. But I think we're just gonna kinda have to work with what we got. We don't really have much of a choice either way. Let us... With that, I guess let's just get building. Let's save. Okay. Right now, I'm running the frogs and stuff. That's a level... Oh, that's a level 8. Oh, no. The only one I can't really play is Majestic Star Dragon since I have none of the other materials. But I'm definitely... I'm definitely throwing in the Chaos King. I've got 2 of. And I got the Doom. Infernity Doom Dragon. Okay. I didn't get any gem. There weren't really any Gem Knight cards, to be fair. I think the spells and traps will be... It is... Ronin is still banned, isn't it? That's crazy to see. I'm gonna actually... one sec. I'm gonna make sure. I actually technically think... Technically speaking, alright. Hey, you won't deal with. Okay. Let's think. What do I actually get rid of with this? Like, it might honestly be time to cut the insect engine in favor of something a little bit better. Ronin Totem for sure. Ronin Totem for sure is making the cut. Great. You're a Dark Tuner, right? Red Dragon. You're a Fire Tuner. There's also Infernity. Would be Infernity Beetle. I didn't get... No, I didn't get launcher, did I? Hold on. What was... I did get a wave? Wave motion inferno. You have no cards in your hand. Face up inferno monster skill. Control gain. Fortune attack. And send this card from the face of the graveyard. Send all cards from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Did I ever get... I have a playset of Necromancer. Hold on. I might have something on my hands here. Okay. But what do I get rid of for this? Thing is, the Trap Eater is a good side deck card, but it's not great going first. I might keep... Might drop the Seal of Wickedness for a second. Is it not Infernity? I do have... Only one Infernity Beetle would be unfortunate. But Infernity Avenger, I've got Necromancer, I've got Randomizer. Ooh, actually, hang on. I have Beetle. I've got 3 Necromancer. Randomizer is when I'm touching it all in part of the for monster. No. Oh god. Crossing your hand when a turn monster is over the balance. Second expresses summon that monster from your graveyard and put 1,000 damage to your opponent. Avenger and Mirage are the next two. Special summon from the graveyard. You have no cards in your hand. Tribute this card to 2 Infernity monsters in your graveyard to special summon them. I don't have Doom Archfiend. I don't have... Where was the other one? What? Infernity Avenger. Does this card exist? There we go. Infernity Avenger. Need control. When a monster you control except Infernity Avenger is destroyed by battle and sent to an opponent's monster and sent to the graveyard, by control have no cards in your hand, so this card from the graveyard. In that case, the level of this card is equal to the level of your destroyed monster. Then it was Infernity Force and Break. Infernal monster section protect or wake no cards. Hand destroy attack monster special Infernity from grave. Break keys. Okay. Target fiends monster graveyard card your opponent controls. Banish the first target and do destroy the second. And I didn't get any barriers. I got Reflector instead. I actually do wonder. a. What are my dark tuners? Literally dark tuners. Georgia Synchron. Trap Eater. Dark Dark Tinker. No. Charger. Is it not Charger Synchron? Changer Synchron. What other tuners did I have? Player Resonator. I did have Debris Dragon. Like, that'll... Yeah, I'm seeing a problem. Did I really not get a Blackwing sooner? Synchro Magnet. Synchro Magnet. Cannot be normal summoner set. When you special synchro summon a synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so a brick. Gotcha. Trust Guardian. Okay. That is nothing. I think I do have something. Not necessarily great, but I have something. The problem is, I do worry that if I draw the wrong half of this engine, it'll immediately just become a steamroll in the opposite direction. Do I potentially want to add in a... do have Dark Valkyria. Hold on, that's actually really good. Who do I get rid of for this? I get rid of Mirage. How many do I have? I've got a playset of them. I'll play 2. I'll play 2 of them for now. I think... I think this has potential. Okay, why don't I... Did I get any spells and traps? Are there any good cards here that I can use? Didn't see Arm Charger, I didn't see Assault Armor. Lightning Stage, I think, needs a... Is it Pheromones? FEE. Or PHE. My attacking monster is a reptile. There's a chance I can use that. Corridor of Agony was the other one. Which is monsters that are resources from the main deck cannot activate their effects. So Floodgate I can't use, gotcha. Electromagnetic Shield. Level 3, not be destroyed battle, show this card, control, at basic attack. Okay, so no. I'm not using that. Your heart, Herculean power. There's a chance for that backfires. Use that. I obviously do want a... Okay, the thing is, God. A lot of level 6s. The one that'll come in handy most is probably going to end up being the Chaos King Archfiend. But I might go with the Cyber Dragon. as like my special summon. Then I think I did have it. What level 3 tumors did I have? It's really just Flare Resonator and Trust Guardian, isn't it? And Synchro Magnet, but Synchro Magnet doesn't do anything. I think Flare Resonator will be my best bet. Do I want to cut anything? Not playing as many frogs. Or at least, I'm not playing a lot of frogs. I might... How many reptiles do I have? Get Overlord, Hydra Viper. Nope. It's really just a skill up. I think it's a bit too... I think this is just have to be my deck for today. I think it might be a little bit too heavy on the one-ups. But I'm probably going to have to run. Let's do a quick deck profile, and then we'll get on with those. Okay. So, I've got a bit of a weird list today. I decided to cut down on a couple things. One, I got rid of the Faustine Bargain. I did actually learn that Faustine Bargain does not count Gemini monsters in the hand. So that technically was illegal. Now, might that have changed the game outcome? Who knows? But for the time being, I'm not playing the Faustine Bargain again. I'm kind of doubling down on the Geminis. I have learned, a while ago, I got Dark Valkyria, which is a Gemini monster, which gets pretty dang big after its normal summon. It can place a spell counter on itself each turn, once, and it does count as spot. So if Chroma has a very sticky monster, I can get rid of it. Then I debated running the a little Infernity engine, maybe cutting down on the Reptilians. I might regret this later, but I'm gonna double down on the Reptilians, and I'm instead going to play a single Flare Resonator that I got as my tuner that gets into either the Chaos King Archfiend, and really I don't really have anything to get into Dragon. I just kind of have to hope that Reptilian Viper, that any of my Reptilian combos manage to take control of one of Chroma's monsters, and I'm able to pop off from there. Really, I'm not sure how I want to play this. Because on one hand, I've got the feeling that Chroma probably pulled relatively well. On the other hand, so did I. But do I want to show all of that off right now? I don't think I do. I do kind of want to wait until maybe the next set to try out the Infernities. But the other main addition I decided on was, of course, Ronin Toaded, because, of course, why not? He can't be used as synchro material, which, that's fine. I'm not using him as synchro material, I'm using him as tribute fodder. But, with that said, oh yeah, I got rid of the Seal of Wickedness, and I got rid of the Insect engine. That was the main engine that I cut in favor of both the more Geminis and the Flare Resonator. And Seal of Wickedness, I think, is a better side deck card. It didn't come up for me last games, and I don't think it'll come up for me today. So, we're gonna see what we can do. Looks like Chroma is just about ready. So I will on Deafman.
Be annoying to deal with.
Hello, hello?
Hello?
You ready?
I have to be.
Alright. Get Unlimited ready. I got Frogression, match, and it will be 0827 will be the password.
0827. Alright. I am so afraid.
So
after last week, I'm afraid of Dimension Wall. So, do you have any thoughts on the set?
It was both 3 times in a row. It was both really more impactful than I thought it would be, and a lot worse than I remember. On one hand, stuff like obviously stuff like Ronin Totem did eventually get banned, but there were a lot of stuff that eventually became like pretty powerful in, especially modern, Infernities. I think got a really big glow up later on. Like the season that started here.
We saw like Launcher and Into the Void here.
Yeah,
I think there's also like Shaman or Necromancer. I don't know what it's called. We also see
Necromancer was last set. It was Avenger that was in this set.
Avenger, yeah.
Avenger and
we see that. There's also like a ton of like the Blackwing support, and their big boss monster, the Blackwing Dragon, is here as well.
Yeah. Which that's fine. It's not. It's nothing cool. Great, but it works.
We also get to see one of like the most weirdly good cards printed for like low power formats and like Spore,
Yeah.
which is really powerful for a format like this one.
A lot of plant support, which, granted, I don't know how much you got, so I don't know how much that'll come up. But I actually think the plant support could be really useful later on down the line.
Yeah, given it like last set there was a super solar nutrient as well, and this
Yeah.
set had plant bombardment.
Plant bombardment. It had Bird of Roses, which that was
Yeah. There's
but
also like the plant synchro, right? In
Splendid
this set.
Rose, yeah.
Yeah. Which I have never seen anybody summon that one, but it might be decent.
Actually, it in this series, it might actually be useful if you got it. But I think it also requires a plant tuner. So
yeah,
if you got one, you got one.
I've been waiting for a while to do my turn. I've been thinking I'm gonna start my turn with special summoning Gust of Backblast because I don't control cards. Yeah. And after special summoning that, I will set one and pass it over to you.
The roll. Stand by me.
Plays are being made, decks were cooked, mistakes were made.
I am going to set one, set two, set three, and I will pass it over to you.
I will start turn, stand by, main. Anything in main phase, like conscription.
No.
I almost pressed show. I see your extra deck has been filled out, Spore. There's 5 cards now.
A little.
So I am kind of afraid what that could mean. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna attempt. I guess I'm just gonna reveal what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tribute summon a Zaborg.
Okay.
I will tribute my Blackwing Gust of Backblast.
Okay, that's fine.
On tribute summon, I have to declare target a monster on field, destroy it. I target yours.
That was a dupe frog. I do get its effect. Who do I grab? I guess really my best answer is gonna be.
Like you have to add a frog, so it's like Treeborn, Death, Swamp.
Yeah. I think the actual answer is gonna be Treeborn here.
Yeah. I will go battle phase and attempt to punch in for 24.
It goes through.
Alright. No dimension walls my way yet.
Not yet.
I go main 2. I end the turn then, I guess.
Okay. I will go. I will activate the Swap Frog. I will discard the Ronin Totem.
Or Ronin Totem.
Yep.
Alright, that goes through.
I will summon it in defense. And then
Alright.
we'll activate Ronin Totem. Then, by banishing the dupe frog.
You get to special summon this.
Yep. In defense. Oh, then set another card. Pass turn.
I mean, you could special summon it in attack position. I'm just.
I could.
You know what? I like your setting one play so much. I'm gonna do the same, but with a different way. I'm gonna set one like this, and I'm gonna set one here.
Okay.
God, that's gotta be Froggy Force Field. This is the issue here. I attack with Zaborg, and if you have Froggy Force Field, I am seriously down an advantage. I'm main 2 turn.
Okay. I'll set another card. And I will pass it back to you.
What is the exact wording on Froggy Force Field? It's when I declare an attack on a frog monster?
On a face-up frog monster you control.
And by main. I'm gonna attack battle phase attack into the Ronin. Ronin isn't the frog, so it doesn't get protected by Froggy Force Field.
That's true. Fair enough.
Also, I just now noticed from the first battle phase you didn't take the 2400 from Zaborg.
Oh, oops.
I'm checking logs.
Yeah.
Making sure it's right at it's near the top.
Yeah, that's my bad. Oh.
Okay. It's in there. I'm not cheating or lying.
Yep.
Passing turn.
Okay. I will pass it back to you.
We are playing the worst game of Yu-Gi-Oh ever, I think.
Okay.
Or at least the slowest game of Yu-Gi-Oh ever.
Well, so far.
Oh. Do you have anything?
No.
Before I set my card. Alright, I will... I mean, that set monster has to be Treeborn. But if I get rid of Treeborn,
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't do anything at the moment.
Not yet.
And I doubt you want to banish it for Ronin.
No. So go ahead.
I'll end turn then.
Oh, that's something. Okay. So I do normal summon the Tuned Magician.
Tuned Magician. Okay.
We'll go into... what are the chances that that's your own dupe frog and or rodent tone?
There are chances. I'm playing a monarch, so I mean, maybe.
I'll... Dueling Book appears to be lagging.
Okay. Are you okay, DB?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm reconnecting. Please.
Stay alive, Spore.
Come
Keep
on.
your network alive.
Oh, dang it.
Darn.
Oh, I'm back? Okay.
Oh, I'm back. Hello.
Okay. Will you... Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can see the hello.
I think so.
Did it
Okay,
go to
alright,
battle
we're
phase
back.
for you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in battle phase now. Yep.
We'll risk it.
It isn't a frog. It's something funnier.
Okay.
It is Carry in Mato.
Ooh. Okay. Scars of
I
Struggle
will.
Battles, Graveyard, Special Summon, up to 2 in Meta, plus from deck that cannot be used for synchro materials this turn.
Yeah, so for your turn, they can't be used in this case. I will special summon in Mato 1, and I will. I'm thinking. What can I special summon in this? If I do this. Oh, that's it. I will special summon another Cherry in Mato.
Okay. Then we'll main phase 2. Go and enter.
Alright. Stand by main phase. I'm thinking I can make Dark Strike Fighter here. What does that do for me? Like level tribute times 200, so how much would I be doing even? Like 6, 14, and that's... Oh, wait, I'm looking this up. Oh wait, no, this doesn't even work this way. I don't have to look it up, it doesn't work this way.
Okay.
I will go battle.
Okay.
Attack into the swap frog. I want you off that froggy force field.
Yeah, that does out it.
Yeah, that does get rid of the Zaborg.
Okay.
Then I will go main phase 2. What's needed? I'm thinking here. I will. You are gonna. This is so stupid.
Let's see it.
I will normal summon Jerry Beans, man.
Okay.
I will attempt to synchro summon.
Okay.
Because I have a level 3, a level 3, and a level 2. I will send them to grave. That makes 1 level 8.
Okay.
We are special summoning. I pulled the cover card, Spore. I pulled the Blackwing Dragon.
Blackwing. Okay. Okay.
It gets the counter. It gets the 1 black feather counter. Ooh.
Wait. What caused you to
Oh
take
wait,
damage?
no, it's not yet. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I'm so used to playing the Blackwing deck where you get the other counters, wedge counters.
The wedge counters, yeah. Which I believe is from full armor.
Yeah. I mean, this is just a big guy now. the biggest guy. That's it. Spore never expected the beam, man.
Well, I will attempt to activate Gemini Spark.
Gemini Spark.
Toon Magician.
Darn, that does out the black-winged dragon.
Okay.
That does out it.
I do draw one.
And you get to draw one. That is not looking good for me, fellas.
Okay. How do I do this now? Could go. I will normal summon Gemini Scorpion.
Sure.
To battle.
Okay.
Do I take 400?
You do take 400.
Okay.
It is Duke Frog.
Pass back to you.
Yep. I kinda hoped you wouldn't out the black-winged dragon so easily.
Yeah.
I'm thinking here. What can I do? Do I just do this? Standby main. I will normal summon Substitute.
Okay.
Anything on normal summon.
Nope.
Declare effect of Substitute. I will tribute it for a... it has to be another frog, so for swap frog.
Okay.
If when this card is summoned, since it's summoned, I will declare effect. Doesn't have to be summoned from its own effect to do this. I will send to grave. I will send. Thinking. I think I just send the Ronin Totem.
Okay. I guess you do a. Oh, Ronin Totem needs to banish a frog monster, doesn't it?
It needs to banish a frog.
Okay. So
That's
Substitute
fine
doesn't.
for me. No, Substitute doesn't count. But at least the Ronin is in rotation if you get rid of Swap Frog.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I will declare... I won't do this. I haven't normal summoned yet, no. No, I did. I normal summoned Substitute. Yeah, I'll just pass turn.
Okay. Oh, that's something. That is something indeed. But does it do something?
Does it get over Dupe Frog?
Okay. I will risk it with my
Tribute
own
summon.
Cyborg.
Sure.
I will target the Duke Frog.
Dupe Frog goes to grave, and I declare Dupe Frog. I will add... What do I add? I guess I'll just add the second Dupe Frog.
Okay. We'll go. Wait, think
Oh wait,
Duprog
no,
can't
it's
add itself.
yes, except God, I haven't played frogs in so long. I mean, I will shuffle the deck then, and I will add Reborn, I guess.
Okay.
Only slight misplays have been made.
Only a few. We'll go battle.
Battle is fine.
Gemini into Swap Frog.
Swap Frog dies, yeah.
I will Zaborg direct.
I take 24.
Okay. Well, in my turn. Go ahead.
I will... thinking here. I am going to... I made a misplay last turn. That's fine, I guess. I should have added another Swap Frog instead of Treeborn. If I did, I'd have a way out of this situation at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna set one, well, set two, and
Okay.
that's a critical misplay. A misplay so critical it might actually lose me the game on the spot.
Don't count yourself out just yet.
Uh,
My turn. That might be something. Okay. I'm going to, new to this portion, I will normal summon the Dark Valkyria.
Valkyria. That's a cool card.
Yep.
I never see this one, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it actually does. it actually does have a combo, which is funny.
It's like the evil version of Dunamis Dark Witch, I think. Dark
No,
Valkyria.
it's just, I think it's just normal Valkyria. It's the evil version of
Dunamis Dark Witch. Aren't they just all the same though?
probably. It's like a DM era card. Who knows?
Hey, it's a DM era card. It's a super in Monster Duel though.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go battle. I will attack in. Okay. On one hand, if it's Dupe Frog, that becomes a problem. If it's Treeborn, what do you take if it was Treeborn?
If it's Treeborn,
I think I'll risk the idea that it's Dupe Frog. We'll attack in with Saborg.
It's Spore.
Okay. I will attack in with the Gemini Scorpion next.
Okay, that's 16 and
then Dark Valkyria.
Dark Valkyria is... I will, on attack of Dark Valkyria, use Dimension Wall.
Okay, so I take 18.
Yeah, you take 18.
Okay.
This is... We have a game on our hands, people.
Yep. We have something of a game.
I'm thinking here.
Okay.
I will... declare Spore Effect.
Okay.
I will banish a different plant monster in... I'll banish the Cherry Beans Man.
Okay.
And special... Oh, you didn't see that.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I was gonna. Well, you know what it is now.
Yeah.
My secret win condition. Uh, at to hand and set again, even though I know it's an option there. You don't know what it is for.
Yeah.
You become a level 4.
Yep.
It becomes level 4. Or level 3, right? No, increase the level by level of the banished monster, so 4.
Yep.
I will then normal summon. In Mado.
Okay. It is a
Level 3.
so that
Synchro
is.
summon, I
Yep.
guess. You know which boy is coming, Dark Strike Fighter.
Okay.
Do you have another Gemini Spark? Do I lose on this one?
Not necessarily.
I will punch into Gemini Scorpion.
I will take 1,000.
Normally this was my secret plan. I attack into your guy, I tribute Strike Fighter, and I kill you with Dimension Wall. Which doesn't work anymore since you know it's there.
Yeah.
That's painful. I'm thinking. Yeah, you're fine. End turn.
Okay. Draw. Hmm. I will. I will actually Gemini Spark now, targeting the back row. This back row.
It was
That's
Desk
croaking.
Croaking.
Okay. That was a bluff. And we'll draw one. Ooh, okay. That actually changes things. Huh.
If it changes things, does that mean it outs Dark Strike Fighter?
I think. Okay. I know this definitely does. I will normal summon Reptilian Viper.
Yeah.
This requires. Wait, are you? No, you're level 8. Okay. I will.
Yeah.
Synchro Shokan.
Level 7.
Zaborg is a 6. Isn't
Zaborg is 5.
Zaborg is 5?
Zaborg is 5.
Oh, dang it.
Unless
Okay, I can't.
I'm reading wrong, but Zaborg. I think he's level 5, right? Unless I'm blind. No, he's a 5.
Well, shoot, that actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I can't commit to this now, actually.
yeah, if you lower my attack to 0, I use Dimensional on Zaborg attack, and you die.
Yeah. Hold on.
Unless you have a different way of outing Strike Fighter, you're dead.
Um.
Like, unless you have a way to outstrike Strike Fighter, you're dead.
Thing is, I technically do. Thing is, okay. So I would go. Ronin Totem effect.
Ronin Totem,
Would
sure.
special summon by banishing the swap frog.
Sure.
I would
Tribute.
tribute for Medusa.
Sure.
Do I die anyway? Level on field times 200. Is that a
Yeah.
16?
And you know, you do die. You know I have the Treeborn in hand.
Yeah.
So I could normal Treeborn, tribute Treeborn, Ronin Totem 3 times, which is...
Wait.
That's 200
So
plus 600, 1400. And I could beat into your Monarch.
Wait.
Wait, do I miscount? Wait.
So I need to... I do actually need to do this. I need to...
Declare.
Medusa, lower your Dark Strike Fighter to 0.
Sure. It becomes a 0.
Okay. Then... I need to go battle and attack in with the Medusa.
You attack in with Medusa, I take 1d2.
Okay. And then...
And if you didn't, I didn't send the Dimension Wall on accident, I would have won here. No.
Yeah.
That's the annoying part. I lost because I accidentally sent Dimension Wall. That's the worst, man. Actively the worst. Do I have anything that gets me out of this situation? I'm thinking I don't think I have anything that gets me out of this. Except like set, code in, declare other, code in, banish, dupe, special it in defense, yeah. Yeah, I mean I can do this for like 2 turns, but I do just lose then.
If I didn't have a normal summon, you would. Or... I will... declare sending the swap frog, targeting your rodent totem.
Sure, its attack goes to 0.
Yep. Then I normal summon Viper.
Viper, sure.
Targeting your own totem.
Yeah. You get... I will move it to your side of the field, Ronin Totem.
Okay. Then I need to go... Zaborg into the face down.
Yeah, it's another Ronin Totem.
I'm gonna go Medusa into you.
I have to dimension wall here.
So it's 22.
Yep.
Then set 1. Then I will... will do this now, actually. I will send what I thought was for... I will special summon the level 8 Synchro Doom Dragon.
I do not have this.
I will end turn there. Go ahead.
Yep, I have... I concede. God, if I didn't send Dimension Wall to Grave on accident.
Yeah. That was unlucky.
I think that's straight up what killed me.
Kinda, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
What type is... Quick question, what typing is the Infernity Dragon?
Dragon.
Damn.
Oh, did you have something?
I have something prepared for like a different type, but yeah.
Okay. Don't even really.
Yeah.
I probably do.
What do I get rid of?
What came up for me? Yes, I didn't realize that. Oh, it's because Mobius is a level 6, whereas Zaborg, for some reason, is a level 5.
Zaborg is level 5, Mobius is level 6,
I'm pretty sure
Kaya's is level 6.
Yeah,
all of them are level 6 except Zaborg, I think.
Yeah, which is so strange. What else is there? There's a chance you're playing.
There is a chance I'm playing Battery Men in the Side Spore.
Yeah, that is something that I know we didn't really talk about, but it was actually really interesting to see. The Battery Men get support in this set.
Yeah, there's Fuel Cell and AAA. I hate to be that guy. I pulled one copy of AAA, so that's going nowhere.
Yeah, I only pulled 2. Then the other tribute guy, he just said his name.
Fuel Cell.
Fuel Cell.
Special summon.
Fuel Cell, I only got 1. So like,
same.
My Battery Man core is not up to snuff.
I have a Battery Man core. I wish I had like a second D, a second AAA, or a second Fuel Cell, and I'd be playing that in a heartbeat. I mean, Desk Croaking didn't come up once.
No.
It's funny. It works since Ronin Toten and Dupe Frog are Death Frog.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, there is a world where I get like 3 Ronin on field.
I think this will work for now.
I wish I had seen this one. I'm gonna be cutting you for a second copy of... Actually, nah, I'll keep this. Sighting was hard. I'm not a big side decker. Draw standby main. No maxi. I get to set 2. I get to set 3. Pass. There are no maxis. No DD Crows, no Maxi, no Ash Blossom. Life is perfect.
Okay. I am back on my Sidra.
Cyber Dragon.
Response?
No.
Okay. I will go to battle.
Alright.
And I will beat into the face down.
I will Cherry and Mado declare special summon. Where are they? Special summon in Mado. Special summon Cherry.
Okay. In phase 2, I will set one card, and I will pass it to you.
Standby main. What do I do? I will activate Karma Cut.
Okay.
I target Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
And I will send... This is gonna seem really weird. I'm gonna send Mobius.
Okay.
Morbius.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh shit. Wait. God, I made a misplay already.
Hmm?
I want... this is a critical one. I have made a critical misplay by activating Karma Cut early. I should have done this first before activating Karma Cut. How close would you have been to death if I did this? Gonna take a calculate. I'm doing this.
Did you want to wind it back, or?
Yeah. I think you're dead if I do this. I want to see, can we wind it back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Quickly. The Karma Cut play will still happen, but first I want to normal summon during main phase Sirocco the Dawn.
Okay. So Sirocco says if only your opponent controls a monster. So you do need to tribute to summon it.
Yeah, the plan is to tribute the Inmado.
Okay.
I activate the Karma Cut, discard the Mobius, and then send Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
I wanted to do it this way instead. It might feel pedantic. It like plays specifically around like it being Destruction Jammer, so that I can get the Sirocco at least on field, or like if it's bottomless or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you pull any. It feels stupid and probably doesn't really matter. I will put the Cherry Inmado to attack.
Okay.
I will special summon Bora.
Okay.
I will go battle phase. Attack with Inmado first.
Okay. That is...
Gotta not lose to Gores. I don't think we don't have a chance to have pulled the Gores.
17.
Bora. Sirocco.
I will use my own Karma Cut, discarding a Treeborn.
Discard Treeborn on the Sirocco.
Yep.
That's fine. Sirocco is banished.
Okay.
Main phase 2, pass turn.
Why? That's something. I actually don't want to summon the Treeborn because then I just get pierced for 16.
Yeah. I mean, That has to be like a dupe frog or something like that. I will put the inmate back to defense. And I'll just see, do I take 300?
You do indeed take 300.
Alright. Sure. I will main phase 2. I'll end the turn, I guess. Want to special summon the Treeborns for?
I will not.
No. Stand by me. What does this play get me? Nothing. I will set 1.
Okay.
Pass.
That is something. That is something that gets over Bora. It's my tuned magician.
That is Tuned Magician. Alright.
Alright, we'll go to battle and into the Bora.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging. Alright.
TV is really lagging today, huh?
Yeah. Today's not a good day for dueling, Buck.
Go to end phase and pass to you.
Stand by main. I will set 1 here.
Okay.
And I will pass it to you.
Ooh, okay. Now there is a card. I will. How to think? Yeah. I want a soul exchange. I will target your face down.
It is Gust the Backblast.
Okay. Like, we'll normal summon Zabord.
Zabor.
We'll target your Invato.
Not the Inmato.
Okay. I cannot go to battle, so that will have to do for now. I just kind of have to hope you can't get over that.
I'm gonna have to hope this set card gets me out of it. It's Conscription.
Okay, banish the top. It was Herculean power. So that goes to my hand.
Yeah, I will have to. I will have to pass turn.
Okay. And okay, if this goes through, I think this is game. Well, hold on. I'll have to actually calculate. This is Morbius.
Mobius. I have to Solemn here anyway.
And I have to Destruction Jammer.
Damn, I take 4,000. Yeah, I lose. Damn. I have lost.
God, a Frog Monarch Gemini is crazy. It was Dimension Wall? Okay.
Yeah, God. Damn, I
I've-
want to do one more round, though. Because I feel like I would have won the first one.
Yeah. Yes. Before we do that, how was your polls for this? Because
I mean,
you basically saw
you
everything.
You saw the Blackwing Dragon. I pulled the Ally of Justice Light Gazer as well.
Can you even summon that? You can. It's
I can.
level
It's summonable. Yeah.
Is it level 8? Yeah, that's level 8. And it's semi-generic. It
Yeah,
I think it only really gets attack off of Saborg and Sidra specifically. But you know what? That's funny.
yeah, I'm playing like a frog uh, tribute monarch deck, playing good stuff basically.
Yeah, I'm basically playing the same thing. I God, I'm ready for Battery Men for the double reborn Battery Men continuous trap,
Uh, yeah,
which I don't think you were
I'm
playing.
yeah, I'm not playing the Batteryman anymore because
Yeah,
I decided that I just want to play different strategies.
fair enough. Then
I There was one card I pulled Sport, and I was trying so hard to make it work, and I couldn't. I pulled a copy of the Ritual Herald, and I
oh
tried so hard, and it doesn't work.
yeah, not quite. I
The
managed to
only
pull like
fairy that's good is like Fairy Archer.
yeah. Unfortunately, I got like all of the ritual spells I need. I just never pulled a single herald. The one thing I did pull, which might have actually come up, was Chaos King Archfiend.
Chaos Fiend.
I was playing a flare a flare resonator because this requires a fiend tuner.
Oh,
Uh,
being their Strap Eater.
Trap Eater is indeed a fiend tuner, but it's
There
also a
is
level
like the
7.
that
It's like it's a
yeah.
little
There's the
awkward.
level 1 Archfiend tuner, I think.
At this point, there is, but I don't have it. Uh, the main thing that you didn't see that I didn't play. Like the main thing you saw or didn't see was I pulled a lot of Infernities.
I had amazing yet terrible Infernity pulls. So I I pulled Into the Void and I pulled a launcher, but I don't have beetles. I don't have like any of the rares, so I just can't play the Infernities.
I
Like having Into the Void is crazy though.
Ironically, I do have like a full playset of Necromancers. I've got like Mirage, I've got a Beetle, I've got an Avenger, and I've got like all the traps, but I could not pull a launcher, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have the beetles or the main deck guys to make it work. I have the spells though. It it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
That was a good game though.
there is one card I got which is really funny, even though it's not great, but I was playing it just in case. It's Synchro
Oh,
Egyptian. It's my only copy. And I'm like, this card is
mm.
terrible.
I mean, it could
But
come up,
what if?
but what if I summon the Chaos King Archfiend into your Blackwing Dragon?
Yeah,
What if? What if
what
that?
if?
What if that wins you the game?
Yeah.
If we go to
I'm.
that game 3 and it does actually win you the game, that'd be funny.
It would be. There's so many cards I wanted to play. I wanted to play like actual plants, and then I realized
Yeah,
there aren't enough plants
no.
playable.
Like, what do we even really did we get?
Uh, like at the moment, yeah, there's the revival rose. I didn't pull any. I
Um,
didn't pull like any of like the plants in this set except the cherry and meadows.
Cherry
I didn't
Meadows and
pull any
Spore, of
other
course.
plant.
Yeah,
And
I only got
spore, yeah.
in Mado. I got Bird of Roses. I've got Lord Poison, and I've got like Lacunga, which theoretically could come up, sure, but like, eh. And there's like
I'm waiting on one good high level plant monster because I have like the nutrients, the blasts and everything for it.
yeah.
It's just I need a plant monster that's worth summoning.
Yeah.
Like, what do we have? I have 2 cherry Inmado and 2 normal Inmado. I can't even play 3 of each, which is awful.
Like there's not a
Uh,
lot of plant monsters in these sets, to be fair.
there's like Grass Phantom, which is actually unplayable garbage.
I don't
Lord Poison, which is like, I guess,
pretty
a burn strategy, I guess.
kinda.
Uh, Rigorous Reaver and Lacunga.
Lacunga, I believe, it tributes itself to summon 2 tokens. So like if you have Spore in the Grave, that's something. Like
Yeah.
it can get into a level. What is it? Why can't you view? Why can't you view the cards from the collection?
No idea. I wish there was something better to do with these cards, with these plants.
Yeah, I did admittedly also consider a small plant engine specifically for the namesake of Spore, and next set, who knows, we might actually get something. Like next set is, where's the next set? Next set would be either Extreme Victory or OTS Pack 3. I need
OTS Pack 3 is in 2016.
Yeah.
I think Extreme Victory is the same, actually.
Extreme Victory is, yep, 2016. Wait. Hold on. What? TCG pre-2016, May 6, 2000. Wait. Did we not get Extreme Victory until 2016?
Apparently so. That's...
What? There's no way.
I think we...
It says here, released 2011, so I think we'll just count that as... just for the sake of it, we'll count it.
But there's Extreme Victory is a great set, though, in general.
Absolutely.
Especially for us.
Yeah, there's a lot of
have, like,
really good synchro monsters. There's a lot of good tuners. There's a lot of good support to cards that we have.
There was also, like, for some reason, which I don't get, Aurora Paragon, which is like a really good floodgate, I guess. But it's like unplayable for us.
Yeah, since we are so normal summon reliant, we just
it becomes worse for that reason. I wish there were like more plant monsters though to play.
Yeah, admittedly.
The Mech Lords could be cool though. Weissel is like decent at least. Mech Lord Army Weissel.
There's also Debunk, which could actually come up. Like Debunk, there's some of the different TG stuff. Reborn Tengu.
Yeah.
Wait.
Reborn Tengu would go hard for us.
Yeah, but is that why we didn't get it until 2016? Because Reborn Tengu? Is that why it says 2016?
I think so, yeah.
When was Tengu plant format?
Tengu plant format is like 2012, I think.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, September 2011. So we did get this in 2011. We had to, because Reborn Tengu is in here.
I blame the website.
Yeah, probably. Then Resonator Call was in this set. That's funny. It's only a rare.
The card I want to pull is Kogarashi the Wanderer. I have some black wings, please. Pull that one.
Where's Kogarashi the Wanderer?
It's an ultra or an ultimate rare.
Ah, so we're not seeing it.
Who knows? I have pretty good luck pulling the high rarity cards, not the low rarity ones.
Perhaps. And then there's like Lifestream Dragon. TG Wonder Magician might actually be fun to play. I don't think we're seeing Blade Blaster or Halberd Cannon even if we get it, just because they're so
No.
hard to pull.
I mean, even if we pull them, I doubt we even pull enough cards to make them, because the Halberd Cannon requires a tuner synchro.
Yeah,
Which I
both
don't
of
think
them do.
either of them. Yeah.
Like the only tuner synchros we would have would be the Wonder Magician, or is this one up? I guess the Recipro Dragon. That's not a tuner?
No, it's not a tuner, and it's too hard to summon for us, probably.
I mean, it's not too hard. Well, I guess, yeah.
I mean,
We
it's
need
a
a
level
level
2
1
synchro.
We would need a level 1 tuner, a level 1 non-tuner. We have Substitute, so all we would need was a level 1 tuner. But that level 1 tuner, yeah, I guess technically. Power Gladiator.
It's playable, technically.
Like, there's a lot of good cards in this set.
Yeah, there's also like really strong psychics here in like Hush Psychic Cleric. Which is definitely underrated. Feel Zone is really good. Psychic Feel Zone if you have more psychics.
In a lower power format, Serene Psychic Wedge actually can do something. It's just really hard to. Like, the payoff will be really difficult to figure out. And there's like Cybeast.
Yeah. Mentioning size, did you see the deck I posted?
I did.
I worked really hard on it to see what I could do with like mostly psychics.
In Edison, yeah, to be fair, I don't think. I don't know how good psychics in Edison specifically are going to be. Like,
they're just a well-adapted engine.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
That is just kind of it, isn't it? They're Teledad engines. Like,
underappreciated though, Pandaborg. Really good card. Pandaborg. I really love Pandaborg. It's pretty good actually. There are some real stupid things you can do with like, if Pandaborg is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, of like revival strategies. I was cooking so hard that I'm playing Goyo Guardian to summon with Psychic Commander. I was trying, Spore. It
works.
The issue is, like, a ton of the good psychics come out, like, around 2012.
So just a bit too late.
Yeah. 2012 has some of the greatest sets when it comes to psychic monsters. Yeah. In my opinion, at least.
Yeah, at least until, like, modern day, because I don't remember, outside of, like, Punk and then a lot of the psychic retrains that happened in, like, 2025, the last time psychics ever got, like, really good support. And even then, Punk is more of a self-contained engine.
I mean, it's a rank 3 engine, really.
A rank 3 engine, and well, I guess it is its own deck, to be fair. Like, Punk Gold Pride was a deck.
Punk Adventure was a deck. And it scares me.
Hey, Hero Brian.
Where is it? It's... I think Galactic Overlord has cards you could play in, like, psychic strategies at the time.
Yeah.
I think it was Galactic Overlord. Or whichever set it is that has like Shining Elf. Because you could use your level 2 psychics, which were really easy to get out, given like Krebons and things like that, and Jumper, to get the Shining Elf to abuse that one for a long time.
Yeah, Galactic Overlord is when it came out. 2012. And he is not a fit for right now. Class. Oh. Glad you could stop by regardless.
There are so many types I wish were better. They just don't get good until way later.
Yeah. And we probably won't see them.
I wish we could play like Medolce. That's cool, but we don't get to pull any of them.
No. I don't think.
So sad.
I guess I can. Did we want to do the game 3, or did we just want to quit?
I mean, I did lose, so.
I mean, but you did mention wanting a run back, right?
I mean, I don't need the run back. I lost twice. It was very close. 2 games.
Yeah.
Well, 1 game. The other one was blood.
Hey, now you know how I feel that one time.
Yep. Maybe this means I can run that deck back.
Let's not go that far.
No, Spore, maybe next week I'll run it back, and since I have more Blackwing Spore, I can play more Dark Monsters.
Okay.
Also, since I have more Light Sworns, I can play that instead of Batteryman. God.
Oh yeah, when was the last time we got Lightsworn support, actually?
Oh, Lightsworn support, like, the last time was when we got Curious, right, into TCG.
I know, I meant, like...
No.
When did we get Lightsworn support? Well, last time we got Lightsworn support was, Enlightenment Dragon and Weiss, stuff like that. I was more talking about in our series.
We got it last week, actually, with Shire and Rinyan, the Lightsworn Rogue.
Okay.
The stupid cat. Which I do have 1 Shire. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
3 Jane, 1 Celestia, 1 Shire. I'm just saying it's possible. I know. Next week I'm rolling up with another different deck. I'm trying to do all the different strategies.
Fair enough. I guess
maybe next week I'll just roll up with Chaos again.
That's not. Okay.
I know, Spore. You said in your first episode, competitive integrity didn't matter.
I get it.
Holding you.
But also,
no, I'm not doing that. Also, I find this so weird. I rewatched your Gold Series polls. Normally, you're supposed to like get 3 gold rares every pack.
Yeah.
You did not pull 3 every pack.
No, I got 1 every pack. I got 5 gold sarks.
Which, unironically, I'm impressed.
Like, it'd be impressive to get that few gold rares if it wasn't so infuriating. Because there are actual good cards in there that now...
There's Darkarn Dragon.
Darkarn Dragon, Bottomless, Caius. A lot of good cards that I can't play because the pack reader just decided to screw with me. Like,
yeah.
Even...
You know, I'm half the... If you want to do it again, you can pull another...
Nah. Nah, it's fine. It was 3. Right? No, it was. God, Gold Series 3 is actually really good. But unfortunately, we can't pull it. Since there's no frogs.
We are missing on
16.
so many cool sets.
Yeah. I miss out on, like, Sangan, Ryza, Solemn. Future Fusion is, like, eh. But then, like, even just, like, a Wing Blast or a Mind Control.
I mean, I didn't pull Wing Blast either, though.
Yeah,
I
but,
did pull Mind Control, but I'm not playing it, really.
Yeah.
Except in, like,
but,
like, I decided to not play all the power spells and power traps either.
outside of Solemn and Bottomless.
I pulled the Bottomless from an entirely different set, remember?
Fair. Yeah.
Like, and I cut down to 1 Solemn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am lowering the power of my deck every week. Upgrading. This is hilarious.
Just return to... Just return to the battery, man. At this point. You might actually see more success now that you've got a couple fuel cells and some AAA.
1 AAA and the 1 fuel cell. I mean, you're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna play like Blackwing Batterymen, probably with frogs in the side.
Again, yeah. Then any with these Cyber Dragons. That fun effect about Galaxy Eyes 107 is nicknamed the Time Dragon. If I remember correctly.
I did not know that.
If I remember correctly, because it's in the anime, they like the person who played Tachyon.
Kite Tenzo. He plays Galaxy.
I don't remember. I might be misremembering, but I thought it was like because he's sent his dragon a couple turns in the future, but I think that was actually the person he was fighting sent their Galaxy Eyes a couple turns in the future.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I barely remember anything in the animes.
That was a part of Zexal that I did not get to.
The only thing I remember from, I think it's Zexal, is the Dyson Sphere scene.
Dyson Sphere, I think either everyone knows the "you just summoned your mom" clip.
The Rana meme as well.
Yeah, the Rana meme. Like I think the tomato farmer guy also got kind of semi-famous.
Dyson Sphere isn't even a good card.
No, I mean it's fine.
It's not terrible.
It's worse now than it was back then. But like it's fine.
I mean, back then you still needed like 2 level 9s to make it.
We're gonna hear Brian. Oh yeah.
Which level 9 are you summoning? Because like the first 9 Xyz monsters are like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4.
What deck used Dyson Sphere, actually? Hang on.
There is... I don't even remember. I don't think Dyson Sphere has seen... No, I know it has seen competitive play in 1 deck. I don't know which one.
Probably generators, if anything.
Yeah, it might be generator.
I mean, it has to be because that's the only like level 9 like spam deck that I know.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
What deck used Dyson Sphere?
I don't know. I am afraid to look it up.
I'm not seeing like an actual anime deck. I mean, I'm seeing like Machina Metal Cruncher and Deep SpaceX Cruiser and Gizmek.
I see a deck. I see a deck from 5 years ago using BES that played it.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Yeah.
Like, I want to see what the actual. The name is Quentin, by the way, the person who used it. But
Quentin.
What was his actual deck like?
I'm gonna be honest, it's probably like some bullshit. Just like every anime deck. Ranked has been bullying me, Spore. Yeah. In Master Duel. I'm playing Orcust, I keep seeing Branded. Orcust does not have a good matchup into Branded. I switch to Shadal, I get constantly paired against Sky Striker. I'm like, why am I getting bullied like this?
Unfortunately, that's just how rank goes sometimes.
Like, I have 9 games in a row where I played basically the exact same Sky Striker deck when I'm playing Shadal. I'm like, awesome, man, I love this.
Yeah.
My big unaffected guy loses to a single Sky Striker link.
I guess because... Oh, wait.
They don't got levels or ranks.
But shouldn't they be unaffected?
Mesh Archer is only unaffected to cards with lower level ranks or spell scraps. It's not immune to links.
Huh.
It's like Apocryph for towers.
Yeah, I mean, in the most literal sense, yeah. But
so it loses 2 links.
Huh.
Sport has never read how, never seen how it works.
I guess, like, I never thought that... I guess technically, yeah, that's true. It is, like, it loses to a Link monster, because it technically doesn't have a level, thus it's outside the, like, level and rank restrictions. Yeah. I just never thought of it that way.
It's like Gravity Bind and things like that. It doesn't work on links.
Yeah.
So I have decided to cook up the most viral counter strategy possible. We are playing Branded at home. I can't afford Branded. I don't even know how to play Branded. So I am needing to learn.
I know a bit.
I know 2 videos that will teach me Branded. Will I watch them? Absolutely not. I have better things to do.
I mean, they're 20 and 25 hours respectively. I guess technically speaking, you only need to watch the 25 hour. This is
Yep. I mean, you have the Emerald Bird. Everything will be fine.
I just kind of have to hope they don't have Droll.
Droll doesn't exist. Come on. Branded doesn't play Droll.
And it's... I literally just manifested the Droll into their hands, huh?
No, you don't have to surrender instantly. No.
I mean, if they're playing literally anything, I just lose on the spot. Because I don't even get the search.
You're playing Sky Striker Ace Ray. The deck I built is White Forest, Azamina
Snake Eye.
With not Snake Eye, something even dumber. Something so stupid, you are going to shoot me.
Uh-oh. Did you make a new one?
Have you considered... Yeah, have you considered Voiceless Voice for?
Ah, okay.
White Forest as a mean of reasoning's Voiceless Voice. This is perfect.
I almost don't
It
feel
works
like that
every time.
works.
I can tribute White Forest cards. They're whites.
I guess.
That's all I have. That's the only synergy.
I feel like that'd almost be like a pile deck.
It is a pile, and it makes 7 negates with a good hand.
Yeah.
A bad hand ends on yes. There is a board of like 1 Diabell Star. A singular Diabell Star Vengeance is like the worst board possible. The deck isn't very good, but it's funny.
Yeah.
You pull up to your opponent, you activate Reasoning, they see Azamina cards, White Forest spell traps, and then they see one random low. Like, huh? What are you doing here?
I don't think Voiceless Voice does not extra deck block you, right? I'm like 90% sure. Okay.
It doesn't. It's the Nadir Servant that you play that extra deck blocks you, or like Ecclesia, Timus, whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have used all my gems and all my materials to make my decks. I am more broke than you, Spore. Life is great. I pulled 1 ultra rare in 30 packs. I was crying. First 10 packs, no ultra. Next 10 packs, 1 ultra. Next 10 packs, nothing. Yep, that's how it goes. That's how they get branded players to spend money. The 1 ultra I pulled was a second copy of a Royal Rare Albion the Sanctifier, and I'm like, I don't need a second Royal Rare Albion the Sanctifier. I have one, I don't need a second one. Oh, which branded deck is playing 2 Royal Albions?
None of them.
Which one is playing 2 Albions in general like this? If it was a normal Albion, I'd be happy. Because 2 Albion, 2 normal Albion is normal. With like Fallen and the Virtuous. Ban that card. Ban it. Ban Fallen and the Virtuous. It's too generic. Everyone and their mom is playing it. They're playing it in Sky Striker. They're playing it in Radiant Typhoon. They're playing it in Voiceless Voice. The dodge imperms. I need your opinion on the team WCQ or WCS. What about the World Championship? Do you have any team you're rooting for?
Not well. Okay. I like tech. Honestly,
rooting for last year's winner, Ragnarok, probably.
Kinda.
I see Spores being cringe and not picking a cool team. I see. Don't fumble your combo, Spore.
I think I kinda have it.
I don't understand Lunalight. I'm not that smart. I also can't afford Lunalight. Damn, extra deck cards are expensive. Also Gold Leo is expensive.
Yeah. Like, I played Lunalight for a a long time. So, like, I wasn't necessarily worried about other. Actually,
You
yeah,
weren't worried about.
I wasn't worried about. I don't know where am I going with this? I wasn't worried about like running out of materials. Did I mess this up?
Mm,
I think I did.
I don't know.
I messed this
I'm
up.
the person who just make whatever deck I want to whenever I want to. I mean, yeah, I get saving gems for like the future and crafting materials, but honestly, I mean, just play whatever you want to at a given time. Like, what are the gems gonna do if you're not gonna use them?
Yeah.
It's also not like you can store an infinite amount of them. Like, there's only so much space in your inbox as well where you can keep them. So, have to use them eventually.
Oh dear. I think. Like, do I even ashen against whites?
Against whites, I'd say you can ash
Like, I think
the like the knight one so that he doesn't mill too much, or the
the White Lord.
prince, or the prince. Those are kind of your only options.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert at whites or facing them. I don't see them at all. But
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's how it works.
I know a bit about whites. I think Prince is, yeah, probably my best bet.
Like they make the vampire now, or Revenge Red.
Vampire Sucker.
It's either or.
I just kind of
Vampire.
have to. It's either this or the White Lord, like you said.
Yeah, it's your only options that's like safe and guaranteed to at least have a result normally.
Okay.
And it's the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Max C.
Yep. Oh, this one that I'm not. Well, I guess I can technically use it.
I'm not a fan of Max C. I don't think anybody is, really.
No. No one in the right mind would be.
You know the worst part? Max C doesn't even... Like, the deck I like playing the most in Tournament doesn't even lose to Max C. It has a worse time playing under Meowls.
Yeah.
That's where I die. One Meowls kills me. It kills I, my, me, strawberry eggs. Is that an anime people still watch? I don't think so. Do you still watch animes more?
I've mostly been seeing like clips and stuff online. obviously. I've been seeing a lot of clips online, to be fair. But
I learned something disconcerting about anime recently. There is another new Bang Dream coming out. Another one sport. It's been out since 2017. It doesn't need another movie. Please, it didn't need another one.
I guess good for the people who wanted it, but yeah.
I want it, but it didn't need one. A bad Bang Dream anime movie or episode is comparable to like a good My Hero Academia episode.
Okay.
I can't say that. That implies that My Hero Academia wasn't bad to begin with.
I know if you,
It
yeah.
also it also implies that the fandom wasn't terrible to begin with.
I mean, yeah. That one there's no debate on.
My Hero fans are sadly not the worst ones I've interacted with.
Oh no, but they're not always great either.
I think the word.
Good.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, obviously you know Rena, who is a very diehard My Hero Academia fan.
I didn't even know that about Rena. That makes so much sense.
I mean,
I'm gonna need to rethink life choices.
Legitimately speaking.
I think. Do they have the White Princess? Oh wait, no, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Later.
they had the second White Princess, yeah.
Yeah. I think the worst fandom I've interacted with was ReZero, I think. Those people are insane.
I guess.
It's already it's an anime about an incel, alright? Come on. The community isn't much better.
I mean, okay. To give credit, he does go through character development. Like, he actually does become a better person throughout the show.
He becomes a better person unless you read the manga.
Oh shoot, okay.
Or the web novel. Or, well, not the light novel. The light novel, he becomes better.
Okay.
Also, Sport, don't tell me you used all your gems when you pulled that Royal Rare Stratos.
Okay, I didn't use all of them, to be fair.
Just most of them.
Just a 10 pull.
A 10 pull, or 12.
Just a 10 pull.
Alright, I'll believe you for now.
Yeah, is okay. Actually, I didn't mention branded. I'll do a couple rounds of branded.
Teach me, Professor Spore. I need to learn the branded lines.
We'll see a couple. It's branded Draco Tail, though.
I can't afford the Draco Tail. Ignore my Draco Tail deck.
I thought you already had most of the Draco Tail cards for like fusion swap and stuff.
I mean, I have the entire deck, I just don't play it anymore. Got boring. I quit playing decks all the time when I think they're too boring. Like, that's the big reason I stopped playing Orcust originally.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, Orcust is meta and powerful, and I was finding it boring using it every game, so I just stopped.
Like, fair.
And now Orcust is mid, and it's still boring, it still does the same things. Mitsu Orcust is not original, you aren't cool for playing it. Find something else to do with level 4s than playing Mitsurugi or Raziel. I know, play a one-eyed skill gainer or whatever. Which I'm half thinking, isn't one-eyed skill gainer used in like an FTK?
Probably.
Yeah, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, target one face-up Xyz monster your opponent controls. This card's name and original effect become the same as that monster. It is used in the FTK.
Oh joy.
Don't worry, I was playing Kashtira earlier today. Can always be worse. The dark side of playing Tearlaments, you just get Kashtira cards. I mean, for a tier deck, you need like 3 copies of Fenrir, you need a Raidsoff. There is a universe in which you'll be playing like one unicorn and the continuous spell. Birth, I think it is. At which point you might just as well play the Era, and at that point you might just play more Kashtiras. But no, don't worry, Sport, I didn't make a Rice Heart. I made a Raid Raptor instead with the level 7 Kashtiras.
Nice. Look.
I made Arsenal Falcon to special summon Mercurier, alright. Life was not great. I don't have Gold Spark, so I needed to figure out something.
Gotcha.
Man, who doesn't have Gold Sark needs Gold Sark for Mercurier. How do we get around this? Play Kashtiras, make Arsenal Falcon, special summon Mercurier, use Mercurier effect on field. If you think that sounds bad, don't worry, it gets worse. We are also playing a rank of Magic. We are making the rank 4 Xyz Raid Raptor, the Force Strikes, and then Raider's Knight as well, in order to make Arc Rebellion.
Ah. That's pretty funny though.
I am playing a rank 7 deck with Raid Raptors and Branded. Branded isn't a fusion deck, it's a rank 4 deck. Didn't you hear? I mean, it makes Force Strikes.
It can. Theoretically.
It makes Raider's Knight. I dismantled my copies of the Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. I don't like the arts. I haven't hidden that fact.
Yeah. Which I get, yeah.
I need more animes to watch. And I also need people to stop recommending me anime that I have already watched. I mean, the list is only 900 entries, people. It's not that many. Give me something else. Also, I hope nobody will ever recommend to me Attack on Titan again. I keep getting it every single month, and I'm like, stop it. I don't like it. I watched up until the first part of season 4. So like the first 12 episodes of season 4. And I'm like, I don't like this anime, man. I don't care. It took me like 80 episodes or 100 episodes, I think, by that point. It's like, I don't like it. Stop recommending it to me. This was worse than Fairy Tail, where people kept telling me it gets better, trust me, and I watched 180 episodes of the 220. I did not enjoy myself.
Okay. No evenly matched.
But what if too evenly matched?
Yeah. So probably shouldn't have just gone.
I haven't seen Evenly in a while.
I haven't either. For better and for worse.
I know, it might just not be good into the meta.
Like, to be fair, Evenly was a side deck card from the beginning.
It was a side deck card, but it saw meta play when Mitsurugi came out.
Yeah.
Because you could banish their field, and they don't have ways of recovering banished cards, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then it got side decked again. And now I don't know where it is. I don't see people playing it anymore.
It's strange, right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's definitely is it's obviously better as a side deck card. 100%. But it feels so weird to like see it go so cleanly out of the meta. Especially in a place like Master Duel, where it was all over the place. Master Duel.
I mean, there are other cards that saw a lot of success in Monster Duel that have kind of just vanished, like a Dark Ruler No More has kind of just left Monster Duel for the most part again.
I mean, I guess, yeah. A lot of the decks nowadays don't lose to Dark Ruler in the way they did, like, evenly matched. Like, Yugioh lost to Dark Ruler evenly, for sure. But Yugioh is not as good anymore, so it doesn't really see a lot of play. You know, Enea Craft lost heavy to evenly matched. But
yeah.
Enea Craft is only like so good, so it doesn't really see play. It's not expected to run into Enea Craft.
Yeah. I did the impossible, I think, against Enea Craft. I beat it using Makonko. I was so proud of myself. Imagine playing a flip deck and losing to equip spells.
That's funny. That's funny.
My opponent summoned like 4 of the big Enea Craft guys, and I'm like, yeah, alright, dingus, good job, I can just punch you now. What? Unless they have specifically a Torimar, nothing can touch a Huli in that deck.
Yeah. Since a lot of them target.
Yeah, they target, or like they either on-field the target or they banish from hand, which I don't really care that much about.
Yeah.
I've been cooking as well with Fairy Tail and Yugioh. And I'm considering switching up my deck list, but I'm gonna need like 7 other URs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need 3 Regulus, 3 Made Ver, 1 Made Chenny, 2 copies of the Endymion Continuous spell.
Yeah.
And then I'm considering playing like Oh, just normal Madame Vare pottery bullshit. Wait, I can't swear on the sport channel.
You're fine. You always swear in chat anyway.
Yeah, but that's different.
I know I don't really swear that much on stream, but like, I've also featured like Zero and Lucia and Rena. And they swear like sailors, so.
I swear in chat, and I think except for one of the recordings, I don't swear.
Yeah. So like, I get it, but no need to really worry yourself about it too much.
The worst part is in my own streams, I swear the entire time. 2 hours of swearing interrupted with occasional gameplay.
Yeah.
Wait, can we make that a genre?
Maybe.
It would be a hit with the Belgians, probably. Or with the people from the Netherlands. Oh yeah, Spore has never been to Europe.
Nope. I have not left the comforts of my... Well, I have never left the United States, really.
Never left the confines of, I'm gonna guess, like Arkansas or Texas or whatever.
Okay, I'm not gonna dox where I live, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned, like a while back, where I live.
Yeah. I am not digging up the clip. I don't want to touch it.
I mean, it was in Discord.
It might be. I'll be honest, I have the memory of a goldfish. If the goldfish was stupid. I also have the creativity of a goldfish, so make of that what you want. No, I'm happy though. I figured out an art style I'm actually happy with for once.
Yeah, nice.
It's that simplified look I'm using now. I really like it.
Yeah.
Simple to make, no stress.
Kind of similar to mine.
Last time I put in all the effort into the table. No, I like this one. It's really simple to do.
Simple and sweet. As all things should be.
Sugar, spice, and I don't know, something nice. I don't compliment people.
I still can't, actually. Get a... Yes. Then I still have... I almost messed this up.
Don't mess up, Spore.
There is...
Yo, is that a Rusty Bardiche? I love Rusty Bardiche.
We are bardishing.
It's the best card ever printed. This card has never made anything unfun ever again, trust me.
No, I don't want to do that.
I felt really proud with Coder's rolling quiz recently.
Oh, with
I didn't
the DC
I didn't watch the No, I didn't watch that one yet. I watched one from MBT with Fairy Tail and I got 6 right. I felt so happy.
Nice.
And the funny thing is, 2 of the cards, like 3 of the cards he showed, you don't even play in the Fairy Tail deck, so awesome. You don't play the continuous spell, you don't play Roachka normally, and you don't play Sleeper. I don't... I think you saw my replay against Sky Striker.
Was that the one that you showed masked?
Yeah, it... where Sleeper prevented me from targeting my opponent's Sky Strikers with the field spell.
Yeah.
God, I love the fact that I did the ruling quiz in which that same question came up. I got it right, and then I happened to do the exact same thing and forgot about it. Do you have any hobbies or?
Outside of this, not really. Okay. So, I think I mentioned. God, this has been a while ago, but I mentioned at some point that I've been trying to read a lot more manga recently.
Yeah, I do remember the manga thing. How's that going?
And I have actually kind of been doing all right with that. I'm trying to read. Well, I'm rereading a little bit of Psyche K right now.
Awesome. I love that one.
Then I am also reading. It's okay. There's a couple that I'm reading. I'm rereading. I read this a while ago, but it's the Spider Isekai.
Yo, I have all the light novels in my room. I love it. I even have the bonus light novels exclusive to Japan. They were cool.
Ooh.
Now, I have an unhealthy obsession with that show and novel and manga. I'm reading the manga online by like paying the artist, the Japanese artist for it. So I'm supporting them directly, ladies and gentlemen, to read the latest chapters. And it's always really cool to hear their thoughts because they, when they post like a new chapter, what is it? Kakashi Asahiro, I think, is the artist. They always talk about it, and people sadly keep complaining about how they can't draw humans, apparently. They're great for monsters, but terrible for humans, according to people who are also there, reading the newest chapter every week. It's really sad. Well, every week, more like every other month.
There is a there is a manga that I also know of. It's like a Tamer isekai, but it kind of has the same problem, where like the monster designs are actually really creative and cool, and like especially early. The human designs get better as it goes on for sure, but like especially at the start, it is so jarring to look at a guy whose nose is like halfway down his face, or like half of his face.
Yeah. So weird.
I actually kind of want to. Hold on. Can I? How would I? Do I remember the English name?
I can probably find it given enough time. I'm a professional at finding manga.
No, it's not that one. It's trash tier to top tier. I don't think it has an English. Oh no, it does. It does have English.
Mm-hmm. There are manga I'm not allowed to talk about on the Sportfest channel that I have been reading. Some of which I'm reading as a joke instead, though.
Definitely need to punch into the Chenging.
I think so, yeah.
Then, arguably, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Either the Dragite or the Jaimir. I think.
I think you punch into. I'm gonna say Dragite, right?
Yeah, I think that's correct.
I think so.
Like, they don't really have a good way of outing this.
No,
like their best.
I think Dragite is the right call.
Their best bet was, I think, just straight up the Chenging, but unfortunately they didn't banish quite enough to get over the Arsenal or the Ultimate. And then the Rising Rebellion is just, how do you get over that?
Yeah. There are so many manga I want to share with the world and I can't. Either because the titles are really weird, or the themes are really weird. Like, there are some manga with, like, really weird titles, which are, like, really wholesome and really cool, and I can't talk about them because the title is just that weird.
You definitely need to get outed. It's like, what? Well, okay. I do know what I have here, and it's the Jaimir.
Yeah.
The Trishula Zero is actually not really a problem. Special summon. Have its attack. It's destroyed by opponent's card.
What is one of the most tame ones that I've read or have started reading? I formed the MILF party. That's it. The full title is Betrayed by the Hero. I formed the MILF party with his mom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ST.
I think I've seen that before, but I don't quite.
Ironically, it's really good. did I hear?
I think it is just fuzzy for fuzzy. That way I can at least get some extra stuff in.
I hate the fact that there is no anime or no manga that I won't try to read or watch. I have like the worst taste, I think, when it comes to these things.
Worse is a bit of an overstatement.
I mean, I watch bad anime because I think it's fun sport. I mean,
yeah.
I watched Pupa, alright? I watched all of X-Arm. It's not that bad, actually. Well, I mean, it's not good. It's not that bad.
Yep. I remember people talking about the XR manga and like actually being excited for it when it got the anime announced. Then
The manga is so good.
Yeah.
The anime is so terrible. I could have done better on a PlayStation 1. Give me 2 weeks in Blender and I'll make a better animation. I promise you. There is one manga I'm reading, and the more I read about it, I'm like, I want this to have an anime, but I know if this gets an anime, it's gonna be so heavily censored.
Yeah.
It's not for being like, oh, horny or questionable, it's because the themes in it are dark.
Yeah.
It's Maria no Danzai. I've talked about it a bit. It's the story of a mom who finds out that her son died because he was being bullied at school.
Oh, I think you have talked about this, yeah.
And so she gets revenge by, let's say, passing judgment on the bullies. And it probably won't get an anime because it deals with like harming children.
Yeah.
It's a great manga. It's really sad and it has made me cry a few times through all the chapters. But it won't get an anime adaptation for this reason.
Yeah. Unfortunately fair.
Like, if you get a chance to read it, I highly recommend it. If you're in a stable, mentally stable place.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm actually out of the duel. Can I find that? I found like a couple of panels from it. Should I just put this in our discussion?
I think, now that I think about it, I think the weirdest manga I've read is the spider one. Not So I'm a Spider, So What, but the other one.
There's another one?
It's the one where a Fragile Spider Love, I think the English title is.
Fragile Spider Love.
No, I can't see it here, but it's this manga about, or can I find it? Yeah, if you type it in manga, it's this guy who is living alone at home, and he helps this tiny little spider at one point. Spider. Well, a few days later, weird abduction case, missing schoolgirl. Yet, Spider has apparently eaten the schoolgirl, taken her form, eaten her organs, and is basically trying to get together with the guy by controlling him. Still kills a ton of people. At the end of the story, it has some of the. If you don't like spiders, you will absolutely hate it, because there are scenes where, in one of the scenes, one of the main guy's friends comes to check on him when he's left to live in the woods with the spider. And when the friend enters the woods, they get eaten alive from the inside by spiders. If you don't like spiders, do not read it.
Yeah.
If you don't like body horror, don't read it.
I'm not especially like weak to body horror, body horror, or even really, like spiders and stuff. I probably still won't read it because that sounds like a lot.
Yeah. It's only like, the worst part is, it's like, it's split into 4 parts, and every part is a different ending. So there's like the first 15 chapters, and that is a bad ending where he dies. And there's another 15 chapters where the meeting happens again, but it's under different circumstances, and they also die. And it's like every few chapters, a different story happens, basically, with the same characters. Until the final one where they end up somewhat happily ever after. Yeah.
Also read it as well, since Luki has managed to see it. The story itself is kinda good. The art, and especially the monster design.
Oh wait, doesn't this belong in the manga and book discussion?
Kinda. But it's also the art discussion as well.
Wait, more chapter? I haven't been paying attention to Maria no Danzai. Apparently there's 76 chapters. Last time I read there were only like 52.
Can I find a shot with all of the villains on one place? This end, or up there. Could be you.
There are like so many good manga out there. So many bad ones, but so many good ones as well. I think one of my favorite ones, and it's on hiatus at the moment, is... God, what's the English title? Color of the End, I think it is. Color of the End, Mission in the Apocalypse. It's a really good story, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
Uh,
I do sense a
I don't know.
bit of a theme.
I don't know if you read it. I've talked about it before.
I don't believe I have.
Color of... I know, I can give you a quick plot synopsis if you want,
Yeah, go ahead.
if you don't remember. It's about this girl, Saya Ushimitsu, who has been tasked by her creator to go around and burn the bodies of people infected by a disease. Thing is, she is basically the only person left alive, so she's been doing this for hundreds of years all alone with no human contact, just going around and burning the dead. And you see her, like, the only things she really meets are robots who have also been, like, active since before everybody died, who give her small glimpses of life before, and like tell short, self-contained stories in every manga, like every volume. One of the volumes is about this guy, this rich guy who had a robot made, um, to help take care of him being older. And the maid robot falls in love with him, but he doesn't fall in love with her because he's in, like, grieving for his wife who died years ago still.
Yeah.
And then before he succumbs to his disease, he wrote a letter for the robot saying that if he wasn't grieving, he would have loved to spend the rest of his life with her. Um, and he's sorry for being a terrible monster for leaving her all alone forever now.
Yeah.
But the robot maid never reads it, so she's been waiting on his response for over 100 years there, just
Uh,
waiting. And it hits you in the feels, man. It hits you in the
I
feels.
can imagine, yeah. That, that,
It's really good, and I wanted to have an anime, but it's not getting one as well.
I mean, mm,
You know, I read too many sad manga, I think.
yeah. I mean, sad manga, sad, I'd say sad manga do get animes occasionally. Maybe not as like a show, but maybe as a movie it could, or like an OVA. There's a chance.
Men Mentioning movies, I don't know if you watched it. I watched it the second it came out. The Cosmic Princess Kaguya movie from Netflix.
I don't have Netflix to know. I didn't even know it came out.
There was a new movie, a newer rendition of the Cosmic Princess Kaguya story, made by Netflix, in 2026, and it's really good.
Hmm, that's good.
It's a movie. It's like 2.5 hours long, so decently long. And I mean, it's a different retelling of Cosmic Princess Kaguya, but
Yeah.
it's decent. It's good. I think the My Anime List score is like an 8.5 or something like that. It's it's good.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, it's better than the Miku movie,
The what?
the Miku anime movie.
Okay. There is no
Uh,
way that exists.
yep.
Hold on.
Colorful Stage, the movie A Miku Who Can't Sing from 2025. It was a movie. It's pretty good still. I rate it a 7 out of 10.
This
The
exists.
score. It's the Project Sekai movie. It's really good actually, but I'm not a Miku fan.
I
Uh,
I'm surprised it took so long for anyone to reference this. Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's on
it got
Netflix,
a
sure.
theatrical release. It
Got
was pretty popular.
it got a. I mean, granted, I don't go to see movies anymore. Really, I haven't gone to see a movie in like years at this point, since like pre-pandemic. It's like I don't really know what's coming out when, but
Hell yeah.
this got
I
a
can
theatrical release. A
yeah,
Miku
well, I
movie.
can uh it I can check in like my local library, and it's airing again in 2 weeks from now.
Really?
Uh, library, the cinema.
Hmm.
It's there again in 2 weeks from now. So yeah, I mean it was a popular movie when it came out a year ago.
I mean, I can imagine Vocaloid fans are rabid.
You can imagine Miku fans are rabid.
Yeah.
There are Vocaloid fans and there are Miku fans. There
Oh,
is a
okay.
fine line between the two.
Okay, fair. I guess like, yeah, I guess each of the Vocaloids also have their own like subset of fans, just like an idol group,
Yeah,
which technically they are.
yeah.
But, like, it's a little bit different. I guess. I really
I'm
did all
keeping
I really.
score of new movies and manga.
Yeah, stuff I never would have known about if you didn't decide to stick around.
I'm only sticking around because you didn't tell me to leave.
I mean, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. I'm probably gonna start wrapping up though. I do need to do the dual live of the day, and if you had a replay that you wanted to share, which I think I saw a couple of new replays. I don't know if we went over those yet.
Nah, it's nothing really
Okay.
important for replays. I
Would
don't got good games.
I mean, you get good games for sure. Just if you're just like me, sometimes you just forget to record them or like save them.
Many times I forget to record them. I am still pissed that I didn't save the one against Raw where I was just where we have 13 turns of Makonko versus Raw and nothing happened.
Yeah.
I wish I saved that one. That one would have been so funny.
It's unfortunate we didn't get to see that, but I imagine it would have been a little uh, a little repetitive to sit through.
A little repetitive. The worst part is for 7 turns it was just pass, enter, nothing happened. No set cards, no attacks, no monster effects, just end the turn.
It would have been funny to see in the moment, but I can imagine it would have been miserable in the moment.
Now, in the moment it was pretty fun. It's just you're sitting there. Well, I was sitting there. I was just looking at my opponent's board of no monsters and my one Huli on field, and it's just like, all
Uh,
right, I will go to Etzy summon. I add the sword, double-edged sword. I go to attack. My opponent summons Metal Reflect Slime. Like, Alright, I can't go over this.
And I mean, I guess
I can't kill them either, because if I hit them this way, I can deal them up to 6,000 damage. I can't kill them, and I can't recycle the sword, so it's just a pass. Then they remove their slime, and it's Egyptian god slime in attack, and the second they do that, yeah, no, actually, use the other slime that negates the attack from hand. It's like, god. Just that for 13 turns, basically. It was fun.
okay. Then, which duel replay do you think looks the most interesting?
Hmm.
Let's see it.
Is that a Watt versus Dark Magician?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, this is Burn. This is like
it the
Burn with
one
extra
Burn?
steps.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cool Watt lock. Or...
Hero versus Vampire. DDD versus Hero.
What is the Dark Lord one?
Dark Lord, I'm pretty sure yep, that's Dark Lord. I don't think
That is just Dark Lord.
that might be fun to see. Versus Blue
Dark
Eyes.
Lord is always. Yo, wait, that's Fairy Cheer Girl. All right, I'm gonna write that down to add to the deck, maybe.
Very cheerful. Oh yeah. I guess like it is theoretically a draw one if you have double Dejudy, like Indulged Dark Lord.
I mean, you normal summon the Judy, normal special summon Indulged, special summon Ukobak to your opponent's field, and add Gulgalet or E-Shell, depending on which one you have in hand.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's possible.
Let's see what they do.
As you summon Baguska this way. Yo, I love Baguska. It's the best card ever made. It's fun and fair for the whole family.
Oh boy, we're done. Okay. We have open Master with Eyes of Blue, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, Blackluster Soldier, Ultimate Fusion, Majesty with White Dragon, 45 card main, 14 card extra versus 40 card main, 15 card extra. We are going first. I wonder what we're gonna do. Stand by me. Set.
Awesome. I love this.
There, we have a spirit. Like, it wouldn't have been great, but at least Master with Eyes of Blue, normal summon.
Normal summon,
Like,
Spirit at Mausoleum.
at the very least,
Send
that's like a combo instead of just a dead Majesty, so now we just die.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, if they do the Spirit and send, like, a Blue Eyes, at least they have a Blue Eyes for Majesty, I guess.
Yeah.
See, this is the line, you always do this. You add E-Shell or Gulgalet, depending on which one you open.
The Guguleth gets to summon 2 tokens.
You fuse away the tokens.
Dark Lord gets Dark Lord Dance.
Or you link them away.
Link off the Judy and the Dark Lord to a Condemned.
We can Condemned here, or this also works.
Dark Lord Evening Star.
It looks so cool.
Set another dance. Set another rebellion.
Why are we playing more dances? Just play one.
I guess
you don't need more than one dance.
Fusion Showdown.
Even if it goes to graveyard, this is why you play the Nastin. You can discard 2 and use the Nastin quick effect to use the Dancing Grave anyway.
Yeah. guess.
Uh,
Levies. 9,000 to face. I don't think the Blue Eyes player even tried, to be fair.
Average Dark Lord game. Either this exact scenario happens or you lose.
This is
What?
This is a deck of all time. This isn't the Blue Eye, like the old Blue Eye structure deck, right? No, because like.
No, it's better than the old one. It's worse than the new one.
Yeah, like we're playing 2 of the OG Maiden, 1 of the Whitestone, which sure, but 1 Sage, 1 Rider of the Storm.
I like Rider of the Storm.
2 Assault Wyvern. We're playing Deep Eyes White Dragon. BLS for Magia, sure. Chaos Max.
We couldn't even afford Kaiser Seahorse.
No, we couldn't. We're playing like Stamping Destruction. Revival
Alright,
Rhapsody.
that's pretty good.
Sure. Revival Rhapsody, that's fine. Big Machine Go, sure. 1 Wishes. Only 1 Roar. Well, I mean, 1 Roar is standard. Double Silver Scry. Ultimate Fusion. Triple Ultimate Fusion, mind you. Plus a Fusion Substitute. Plus Track.
Dry Incarnation isn't terrible, technically.
I mean, sure,
it's
but
not
in Modern, it is maybe not useless, but close to it. It's like Hidden Spellbook. Hidden Spellbook. During your turn, target 2 spell cards in your graveyard. Shuffle those targets into the deck.
Maybe they were trying to play the Transmigration Prophecy at home. One of my favorite cards that was limited for a long time.
I think the thing is, if we drew a better hand, there was the potential of like doing something. Like
it's poor. It's Brick Ice. What did you expect?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Like Hidden Spellbook is just a worse version of the Transmigration Prophecy, which just targets 2 cards in the graveyards. Shuffle those back into the deck. This is just a worse version of that one.
Yeah.
The only funny thing that happened with the Transmigration Prophecy is it was limited in Edison and before then because it stopped deck out strategies.
I'm tempted to see what is the Blue Eyes player's rank. If we're making fun of a kid, that'd be.
No, man, children deserve it sometimes. They're mean and ruthless.
We are Bronze 5. Okay.
What is your opinion on Yakuza Reincarnation?
It's been a second since I've read it, but the stuff I have read was really good.
Like I posted a bit from the newest chapters. They referenced the Salt Bay meme. I love it.
I did see that.
Also, Mermaid Mommy.
I also saw that. Better and for worse.
I know. I really like the new chapters of Yakuza Reincarnation. Other than that, chapter 286 of Hero Killer. I love Hero Killer. It's probably my favorite webtoon ever.
I mean, still haven't read it yet. Whether or not
it wouldn't be. I'll be honest, if it wasn't my favorite, I don't think I would have sat through 286 chapters.
Yeah, fair.
I think that's fair. Like it is like a really popular one as well. Like even websites like My Anime List have it added. which doesn't happen often for webtoons, even though the rating on Mal is 7.6.
Yeah.
Like, it's really popular, it's really good, and the main character is so cool, and I wish I had her sense of fashion. Also, I love the fact that in, I think it's chapter 276, she arrives in one of the Royal Nine districts, you know, they're the top ones. Nobody goes there except like the strongest, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a lie. It's not, no villains haven't gone there, not because it's impossible, but it's because there is nothing important there other than just causing chaos. Uh, and so they put on like plays in one of the cities, where like a hero that's a lot weaker than other one just has to pretend to be a villain, and if they don't, they get actually killed. Um, and so main girl sees her, get sees her, get her ass kicked, goes into follows her into a back alley and says, "All right, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. You give me your clothing right now." Like, huh? Why? Uh, disguise. She goes into the hero naming ceremony and kills people. It kills 2 people, to be exact. You know, the hero killer, whilst being a villain, isn't gonna kill for no reason. She has morals
Yeah.
and standards. So kinda like the main character of this monster wants to eat me. S tier, read it. It had an anime not that long ago.
I think I do remember that, yeah. I remember seeing it.
It's really good, man. Watabe is really good. Uh, well, what do we have that's interesting? Level 99 Princess of Black Flame. It's not that good. It's pretty funny. Do you know how like all these shows and webtoons and manga with hunters and gates come out recently?
Yep.
Imagine you are a hunter and you go into a gate for the military. And what, it's only been like a year inside the gate, but when you leave, it turns out it's been like 30 years. Uh, and she was from like the 1990s, so everything is like, and now it's the 2030s. That's a massive jump in technology.
Yeah.
She does not know what a YouTube is, and I love her for it. I know, first day in the city, what happens? She tries to take a taxi, gets sent to the police station because she was underpaying. Awesome. Spores, thinking deeply.
Like, I haven't really been. And I mentioned, like, Spider Isekai. I mentioned Trash tier to top tier. I haven't really been, like, watching a lot outside of, like, random clips that come across my YouTube. Of, like, various shows that have really come and gone.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to give you things to watch? My taste can be trusted.
You can. There is only a slight chance that I will actually be able to watch it.
I'm gonna get Sport to watch 16-bit Sensation, another layer. It's not dirty, I promise.
I'm sure it's not.
I don't know. What can I show Sport? Speed grab. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Oh no. What was it?
Speed grapher.
Speed grabber?
Speed grapher.
Grapper.
It's really good. Also, don't don't.
Don't Google it on stream.
I mean, you could Google it on stream.
Will I get banned
It
for
will
it?
ruin. No, you won't get banned for it. I can promise you that much.
Okay.
But the main character in the dub is voiced by the same guy who voices All Might in My Hero.
Okay.
And if you watch it in dub, you can't ever unhear him being All Might.
Okay.
And the show gets infinitely funnier if you imagine that the main character is actually All Might. Uh, like you can look it up. As long as you don't like pull up the trailer, I think it's fine.
I mean, I won't do that on stream. Whether or not there's like any copyright issues is kind of just superlative. I probably just won't put it on stream either way.
What are other anime? Akane Banashi, really good. Came out last anime season. So like a few months ago. Came out until like the 20th of June, so spring. Akiba Made War. That happened. Next anime season or the season after that, there is Kindergarten War. Ladies and gentlemen, we got guns in a school in Japan. What can possibly go wrong in an anime?
Man, you only see that in America. You know that joke was coming, and so did I.
Yeah, but I can't make it since I'm not American.
So, I got you covered there.
I can only laugh at the Americans for being fat. That's the only thing I can do. Even if that's not entirely accurate. Well, I mean, it's not entirely inaccurate, but it's not entirely accurate either.
I mean, you can laugh at Americans for other things, to be clear.
You can laugh at Americans for liking and not liking the Arknights anime, which is really good. And I will keep telling this to people. There are 3 seasons of an Arknights anime, and they are all really good. It's Prelude to Dawn, Perish in Frost, and Rise from Ember. And it follows the story of the Arknights game. If you like the story of the game, you will like the anime. If you don't, you will not like the anime.
Okay.
At least it's not Doll's Frontline, which they have a worse story than the game. The anime, because they're not following that anymore for some reason. We will make an anime based on this very popular gacha game. And what will the story be about? I don't know, not about the game. Boy, that's not what you do.
No.
It is.
Like, sometimes that can work out, but other times that is kind of just a way to make fans of the game mad.
And you know what? I watched it. I watched the entire thing, Sport, because I liked the game,
And you did not
and
like the
it was
show.
bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. Well, bad. It was like, what's a word for bad that doesn't? What is a worse word than bad that doesn't make them feel hurt? Atrocious. That's it. Oh wait, that's the opposite.
I don't think that wouldn't make them feel hurt.
uh, but you don't get it, Spore. The anime was so bad, but the opening theme was so good.
I can imagine, yeah.
The worst part is I watched it. I stopped watching it for the show, like 4 episodes in. I watched it for the theme song. Yeah, the show has a 5.8 rating. I have rated it 8 out of 10.
Really?
My reaction... Yeah, don't worry. I have put in my description for the show. This show is a 4 out of 10, but you don't understand. The opening is so good. It should be a 10 out of 10.
I feel
Like,
like,
Bad Candy is an amazing opening song.
hmm,
Can I share this?
probably not. At least I can't
I'll put
show it
it,
on stream. You could probably put
I'll
it
put it
in
in,
Discord.
uh, it's like it it's so it's so weird, man. The opening is so good, but the show is so bad. Holy hell, I'm going deaf. Holy hell. So I have my volume turned up to like 80 in order to hear you properly. Uh, issue is
Everything else is also really loud, yeah.
I yeah, but I'm also using headphones, so suddenly that blasted a song at 80% volume into my ears.
Yeah.
I think I went deaf.
I guess if there are there any other like shows you wanted to talk about before I go ahead and start closing down?
I mean, there's many shows I like talking about.
Yeah.
Only some of them are fine. Uh, I have been watching this new Chinese show, False Memory. It's really good.
Hmm.
Like, it, it's this person who wants to return to the past, and they're trying to find this source, like this power source for a time gun. Um, but whilst doing that, he becomes part of like this agency, uh, like the Memory Bureau or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Uh, in which from there he has to find his way back to normal reality because this is not part of normal reality in order to get back home now. And it's really good for no reason.
A
Uh,
relatively simple premise, but yeah, I can see how that can be
Also, it has
small.
one advantage
Hmm.
other shows don't have. It's made by the Chinese. The Chinese are better at animation than the rest of us.
Okay then.
Like, if you I'm sorry, Sport. If you have never watched like a Chinese anime,
Not a proper one, no.
their animation is better than everything we have. The issue is their plots are so much worse. You don't understand, Sport. The animation is so good, but the plot is so nonsensical.
I probably don't.
I.e., look at the Super Cube, for instance. Nobody needs the Super Cube. I didn't need the Super Cube, and yet I watched it.
And was it worth it?
Uh, The animation was good. That's my only thing. Oh yeah, there was an AI dub for the show that lasted the one episode before they
Yeah.
stopped making the dub.
Ew, yeah.
Uh, like the AI dub is really funny for how bad it is. So honestly, watch that one episode in dub. It is so bad, but it's so funny to hear how bad it is.
Yeah.
Uh, the Super Cube is decent. Ghost in the Shell anime, the newest one, the new series,
I know you mentioned.
really good, man. Really good.
Yeah. That one I know you've mentioned before.
I mean, a bad Ghost in the Shell is still like a good Ghost in the Shell. There are no bad Ghosts in the Shell. Ignore the live action one. We don't talk about that one. It
Okay.
doesn't exist.
I knew you were gonna go there. Yeah.
I have never heard of a live action Ghost in the Shell. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt me.
Almond my corn.
Thank you for farming your corn, Lugia.
And there's one more anime to talk about. It's the Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games one.
I think I've seen clips of that. Yeah.
Which I just love the fact that it's an anime about the girls playing fighting games, and it's not like, you know how most of those shows have like a fake version of like a game.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, they are just straight up playing Street Fighter 6, like actual Street Fighter 6,
Yeah.
with the same. They got Ryu in the show.
I don't.
He's named Ryu. He's doing a Hadouken. It is legal, probably.
Hopefully, reminds me of an old anime like that too. Which one do you think about, Lugia? Then.
Oh God.
I know there was a manga.
Is the anime like Spore? Is it Ancient and Ascendant?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Spore. But you were there when the Sporinthians were written. Had to.
I think, what was it like? I'm old enough to witness the book of. I think Matt said. Book of Revelations.
The Book of Revelation.
I think technically he said something like. He meant something like Book of Genesis, since I think Revelations is like the last thing that happens.
Revelations is nearing the end. Genesis is the starting point.
Yeah. I'm turning 30 this October, so don't you tempt me. I'm grabbing the chancla. Chroma, you might want to run.
I'm not afraid. I'm a Belgian. I don't fear many things.
Some people learn to fear the chancla then.
I'm not afraid of goddamn slippers, alright? I've had wooden clogs thrown at my head. What the hell am I fearing a slipper?
Okay, well, I'll ignore that for a second.
The final good anime is the Mafia Golf one. Watch it.
Mafia Golf?
Watch Birdie Wing. It will make sense once you do. It is about girl who does golf for the mafia, and it's lesbian and it's S tier. Watch it.
Okay.
Birdie Wing is. You don't get it, Sport. You won't ever be the same.
I probably won't.
Lugia, new Ghost in the Shell is good. Watch it.
Yep. She started it, she still needs to finish it. And then, as my brother, he has a scar on his cheek from the chancla.
Do you think the slipper will hit as hard as a wooden clog? Probably.
It depends on how much force is put into it.
I know, Rena has told me to watch out for Latin Americans with them.
Okay. Other than the new one's got this 90s art style to it as well. It's so nice. It oozes with personality.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna call it. This is like the best thing Ghost in the Shell has done in years.
In most of the sense, yeah. And I'm glad that it has.
Ignore the live action. It doesn't exist.
I am glad that it seems to like it didn't sacrifice its style in favor of a more generic, even if slightly easier to animate, like anime style that you see nowadays.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. I'm so glad they approach it this way. Also, OP is a bop.
Yeah. Did you see Lukia? There's a Miku movie. Watch it. It's really good.
And Chroma says that as someone who's not a Miku fan.
God, I don't like Miku, but the Miku movie is pretty good. I watched it in the cinema because somebody got me there.
I saw that. I don't know if I should. It has the Chroma
No,
seal of approval. Take
the
that.
worst part about the Miku movie was watching it in the cinema. Because it was packed, it was full, and the fans,
Oh.
I heard things that I don't think I can describe on this Twitch channel without it getting flagged.
I see.
The Miku fans are not normal, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But the movie is pretty good.
A lot to do with idol culture in Japan. Yeah. I know idol culture, like, really carries across cultural bounds. So you can expect some really passionate people, I say with all due respect. Yeah, like, kind of, I don't remember where I read this, but it's like K-pop. K-pop fans are, all of which are just kind of,
K-drama fans are cool.
I'm talking about K-pop fans are like, everywhere you go, if there is a K-pop fan, chances are they will be like obsessed with K-pop. It's either you don't really care for K-pop or you love it to death, and there's not really an in between. My ex is a K-pop. There's a reason
I
she's my ex. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm kind of indifferent to K-pop. It's like it's this thing. I listen to it sometimes. It's not something I will search out. I The only reason I have some contact with it is because I watch a lot of K-dramas, which is unironically just as bad, probably.
I think to this day, this will this will be really funny. Uh, to this day, my favorite K-pop song is Gangnam Style, and there's like very
Bait.
very little competition. But part of it is nostalgia, sure. But
Uh,
like, people would have my head for that statement. By the way,
um, I think if I were to do this, uh, it's Hilda's Love from Blackpink, I think, might be my favorite K-pop song.
hmm.
Uh, and I know about it because I watch so many K-dramas. Like, I hate the fact that I open my Netflix and the first thing it tells me is new K-drama instead of anything else. That's all it tells me. I think I've watched too much.
Yeah, perhaps. But
This is just like the Korean cooking show I'm watching. It's so good. Culinary class wars, man. It's food wars, but real life and Korean. It's awesome. It is the greatest show, the greatest cooking show you have never watched.
I, I don't have
And
Netflix.
it's getting a full season.
Really?
One season wasn't enough. 2 seasons wasn't enough. A third season wasn't enough.
Do people also enjoy the food a little too much? I don't think it's food wars, Yugioh.
I mean, there is one guy who is really passionate about making noodles, so
Passionate enough to.
he brought a $12,000 noodle machine to a cooking show and he lost. So I mean,
$12,000.
I think they said it's like multiple, like a few million won, which is like about $12,000. Uh,
I guess
yeah,
not as much as I thought it would be.
16 million won. It's 16 million won. Still, that is an expensive machine, and he lost. One of the judges was like, "Yeah, this is like pretty good," and the other one was like, you have this expensive machine, and these noodles are just undercooked, man. I don't know how you do it. I haven't had noodles this undercooked since my mom made them 20 years ago. Yo, calm down, Judge. You don't have to set this man's entire bloodline on fire.
Did Gordon Ramsay guest star as a judge there? Or?
It's Korean Gordon Ramsay.
I guess, yeah.
It's Chef On. He's kind of the goat, man. He is brutal. I mean, he's a 3-star Michelin chef.
Okay.
Also, you can almost call the show is like. It is so hard not to call this show accidentally racist because it's the black spoons versus the white spoons. Because the white spoons are upper class in terms of cooking. It's like that is almost accidental racism, people.
Yeah, that borders, I'd say. It probably is unintentional, but yeah, it's teetering.
I mean, it's just an entirely different world, though, given that it's an Asian cooking show.
Yeah.
It's
I guess
like their norms are way different than ours for something like this.
Yeah. Like, there's definitely something lost in translation. Although I also know that, especially Asian countries are not always the friendliest to people of color.
Yeah.
Granted,
Like,
yeah, again, that's
it's-
probably accidental, but still.
Yeah, the show is really good, though. I got my mom to watch it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we were sitting here. I was watching the Heroic Legend of Arslan with my mom because I'm getting her into anime. I've watched like 7 of them with her. I know.
Nice.
I'm doing the impossible. I'm getting the old heads into anime as well. People who have never watched it before. And I decided to put on like some of the clips between like her cooking and me and us watching the show.
Yeah.
And she saw one of the clips and was like, "This judge is brutal. I have to watch it." And she just watched all of season 1 with me.
Yeah, that's really wholesome.
So. My brother got my mom to watch an anime. It was Sword Art Online. That was her first one. And then it was
I guess it can only be up from
Persona
there.
5 the animation. Both from my brother. And I got her to watch the best anime of all time, Violet Evergarden.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, what is a good balancing point between Persona and Sword Art Online?
And that's it. I guess yeah, it can only be up from there.
You know, whilst the second season is bad, you know what? I have to go to bat for it. The final season, Alicization, is really good.
Okay.
Like Sword Art Online Alicization is really good, and the movie, the two that have come out, Ordinal Scale and the other one in which they actually finish Aincrad. Yes, I know. They had a different movie in which they do the rest of the original show. They do the final floors of the castle. I know. They needed a movie for this. A decade later. It's pretty good. But
Not touching it.
Lucia, Alice from Sword Art Online Alicization is just like Saber from Fate Stay Night and Fate in general.
I
It is Saber, but Sword Art.
don't know if that'll change your mind.
And the one missing eye. Also, she was abducted and mind controlled. Awesome people.
Ah, you.
Also, I think she's meant to be German.
Probably.
I mean, her last name is Zuberg.
That's either German or. Oh, yeah. German or another, like, kind of mid to Eastern European.
You know what? This is the perfect time, Spore. Something I needed to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done the proper French pronunciation of Nouvelle cards.
Duel. Yeah.
Nouvelle? You can tell me the card names, Spore. Look them up. Tell me. Try and tell them, say them correctly in front of me.
I. You know what? This is,
It's not that hard, Spore. Come on.
This sounds like a really nice time to head on over to the end screen.
Wow. He's avoiding the consequences of his actions.
I know I'm not good at French. There's no need to try to make me.
I mean, they're not that hard. They're not that hard.
I know, but even if it's unintentional, I don't want to accidentally be racist towards the French any more than I already have been.
They're the French. I mean, they deserve it.
Oh, so. So you can make that joke, but when I make that joke.
I mean, I'm European. What do you expect?
Fair.
Like, I can't make American jokes. I'm not American.
Wait, that doesn't. Well, that doesn't stop a lot of people.
No, but it's not. But it's less justified. Unless it's about American healthcare, in which case, very justified.
Yeah, that's fair.
Become Canadian.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can, but. Let's say.
Spore raid, my favorite things. I love spore raids. I don't have time to stay ever, but I always join.
That's fine. Probably. We'll head on over to Mabs. Since they're still going, it seems. Duels and
Heading
amazing
over to the cutest cat girl.
Yep. To the cat girl maid who recently went through her crash out arc.
I'll
play.
be honest, I go to crash outs every week.
I think tomorrow is going to be more Xenoblade. If we have time Saturday, I might do either more art or potentially do the Dino Blades stream that I've been planning to do. And then Sunday is just kind of up in the air.
Alright, Dino Blade. I love Dino Blade.
Well, I'll figure it out from there. But thank you, everyone who just has stopped by. Thank you, Lukia, Chroma, for joining me. I hope you have a
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for the duels. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.